closing or concluding paragraph, giving your opinion, main opinion, right? So we have this first point, first paragraph is this you have written. It is a common practice of the administration to announce bounty on criminals. Then you write point in favor. First is it gives incentives to people. It gives incentives to people to help to catch criminals. Second, it gives incentives to people to help to catch criminals. The second is it deters, DETERS, it deters other would-be criminals. would-be होने वाले संभावित आगे के. It deters other would-be criminals. ये आगे के संभावित अपराधियों को रोकता है ये चीज. Next, it makes people have confidence in the government. It makes people have confidence in government. इससे लोगों का विश्वास जमता है सरकार में. Next, it represents the rule of law or the law of the land. In some countries they follow rule of the law, they call it rule of the law. In some countries they call it the law of the land. Land here represents country. So it represents the rule of law or the law of the land. Next, it creates the sense of responsibility. It creates the sense of responsibility among law-abiding citizens. Among law-abiding citizens. Right? It creates the sense of responsibility among law-abiding citizens. Is that clear? Please. Now write a report. Conclusion haven't written. All right. I think I gave it right down. It is fair to say that announcing bounty could be selectively done और could only be selectively done. केवल चुनिंदा मामलों में की जानी चाहिए जहां सच में खतरा है. So it is fair to say that announcing bounty could be selectively done or could only be done selectively. This way also you can note down. Could only be done selectively. केवल तभी की जा सकती है चुनिंदे मामले हों उस रूप में चुने हुए. हमें लगता है स्पष्ट रूप से कि गड़बड़ हो ही जाएगी. But such things are controversial. Anyway, I am giving you a report right now. Lack of proper roads in the hills. Lack of proper roads in the hills. In the hills. You can take up any incident. Then I will tell you how to do it properly, right? How much minutes? How much time is there for it? How many minutes are there for it? 10 to 15 minutes. All right. Report writing. I have got a news report. On the basis of it, you can do. The heading goes: No road, pregnant woman crosses forest at night to reach hospital. The news report is from Almora. No road, pregnant woman crosses forest at night to reach hospital. This incident you can take. Huh. No road, they have given the heading: No road, pregnant woman crosses forest at night to reach hospital. As the incident. Na? Then I will show you with the help of newspaper how to prepare report writing. Right? From this paper itself. No help from any other thing. So if you are able to read newspapers properly and you understand this thing, then you can make reports yourself. Right? First you try to write down whatever you can. Then I'll tell you, giving the facts. Though you may not be knowing the facts right now, you can use your own. Topic is no road, कोई सड़क नहीं. Pregnant woman crosses forest at night to reach hospital. Pregnant woman crosses forest at night to reach hospital. Generalized topic. Then I will show you with the help of newspaper, having all of you around, how to prepare. Right? First you try. Yes, done. Done. Yes, show me. Name, date. Second comes date. And then full stop is not there. ना? डॉट से आ गया वो गलती से. हाँ, और ये प्लेस. प्लेस में जैसे अल्मोड़ा. नहीं नहीं, ये तो लिख सकते हैं उत्तराखंड की सिटी, विलेज और सिटी. राइट. ये नहीं. राइट. और यहाँ पर थर्ड प्लेस. वी डोंट से लाइक एस कुछ नहीं होता. हाँ, जैसे कि के लिए हाँ सच एज और एज. हाँ, we use past tense, right? Because she could not go to the hospital or reach the hospital. Reach. All right, you do one thing. Take a picture, share it in your group. This portion, it will be easier. News icon. Hmm? No problem with the local people of the hills area. But local people face many problems. Local people of the hilly area face many problems. है ना? But it should be written in past. This end should not be made. And always remember this thing. I find that some of you write ampersand as the end. It is ampersand symbol. It represents A and the end, but should not be used in language. English language में आप use नहीं करेंगे. Technical subjects में use कर सकते हैं, headings में use कर सकते हैं कहीं भी. लेकिन इंग्लिश में आप सेंटेंस के बीच में एंड यूज नहीं कर सकते. राइट? एम्परसेंड. लैंग्वेज के लिए सोर्स द हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर. द हिंदू, दैट इज सफिशिएंट, है ना? बट मैनी थिंग्स आर मिसिंग. एंड इट इन अ पेज. शेयर तो हो गया सब. इन द नेक्स्ट सेशन आई विल चेक. अगले सेशन में चेक कर लेंगे. अभी मैं सॉल्व करा देता हूँ कैसे न्यूज़पेपर के थ्रू हम. ऑल ऑल. एंड इफ यू आर टू राइट, it should be capital, है ना? July. And if you want to write the time, then you can write this way. What is it, like 11:30? And we have to say IST. Sometimes people use. Had no road. Had faced problems, or there was no road. For reaching hospital. And she had to cross hilly areas, no? Hilly areas on foot to reach hospital. Old people was aware, no, were aware of, immediate. What is the solution? Small diseases, yes, but with the urbanization, need of the hour. Yes, you have used is the ability of we never begin a sentence with due to, owing to, right? Do not begin a sentence with due to. Owing to is correct. Reasons. What is it? Growth. Stunted growth. Loss of human life. Human social capital. You have used 1, 2, 3, 4. जस्ट वेट विल डू। हाँ अभी करेंगे, हम सॉल्व करते हैं अभी उसको। हाँ चेक अभी पहले सॉल्व करा देंगे सबका। नाउ ऑल ऑफ यू हैव द न्यूज आइटम, है ना? सबके पास न्यूज आइटम है? ये नहीं है? मैंने तो कहा था ग्रुप पे शेयर कर लो। So whenever you read newspaper, you must be aware how to make use of the news report, right? कि कैसे आप उसको यूज करेंगे। First, I tell you, the news is no road, pregnant woman crosses forest at night to reach hospital, right? Pramod Talkoti, Times News Network. CNN stands for Times News Network. Almora, a pregnant woman in her early 20s, was carried overnight on a dolly. Dolly, they have given its English representation, makeshift palanquin, काम चलाओ पालकी, right? On an unpaved road, उखड़ी हुई सड़क, that goes through a dense forest. As her labor pains started around midnight, after covering a treacherous 17-kilometer route on foot, the group finally reached a primary health center at 5:30 am, where the baby, a girl, was born around 7:30 am. Now, this whole paragraph could be your first paragraph, right? This could be the first paragraph. The second, the incident has again highlighted how lack of proper roads in the hills. Are the meanings of the words clear to you? Or should I tell you in Hindi as well? Clear? Huh? All right. The incident has again highlighted how lack of proper roads in the hills is impacting the lives of villagers. Tekalna village in Almora is at least 6 kilometers away from the nearest motorable road. Because it is a fact in present, so is allowed. Because it is a fact, still it is a fact. And during monsoons, vehicles often refuse to take up unpaved routes. This could be in past, in the para. Here, for fear of accident. According to villagers, a stretch patti connecting the village to the motorable road had been built using Malad funds and donations from villagers. However, it was never covered with asphalt, charcoal, damar, asphalt. This could be the second, right? Second paragraph for you. Then they have other information. So every monsoon season, it becomes unusable for vehicles. This you can leave out. इसे छोड़ सकते हैं. Leela Joshi's family also faced the predicament खराब स्थिति of how to take her to a health facility when she developed labor pains around 11:30 p.m. on Tuesday. Her mother-in-law and 4 other family members put her on a palanquin and set out for the Panuvanula Primary Health Center. They had been unable to get an ambulance or any other vehicle to come to their home. As Joshi's condition deteriorated or खराब हो गई, they realized they couldn't wait till morning. Now this part can be left out, right? Immediately after that part, there is this part. The group knew rain could start at any moment or a wild animal could attack, but went ahead anyway. This part could be the part of first paragraph, right? Because it tells about the incident. Do you follow? ये पहले पार्ट में आ जाएगा, पहले पैराग्राफ में, क्योंकि ये इंसिडेंट से रिलेटेड है, तो ये वहां आ जाएगा. Then they have given after that village at Rajendra Singh told Times of India as a 6 kilometer. Now third paragraph requires statements, public reactions, promises on the part of government or administration. So this will go there, but in the past tense and indirect. इन्होंने तो लिखा है विलेज हेड राजेंद्र सिंह टोल्ड टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया. यू मेक इट इन द पास्ट. विलेज हेड राजेंद्र सिंह टोल्ड टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया died as the 6 kilometer road was never paved. It became, not becomes, it became when you are reporting practically useless every monsoon. Anyone who develops, in place of develops, it would be changed to develop, right? Past, indefinite. Who developed a health emergency had to be carried on a dolly, had to be carried to the nearest health center. In Joshi's case, as it was midnight, they had to walk all the way to the health center, right? Third part. Now, the next para they say, give other information. There have been many prior instances of this kind in the past. This thing can be added in the second paragraph if you want, because you give brief history there. Do you follow? This part can be given the second paragraph. So there have been many prior instances of this kind in the past. In Patalchora village of Almora, a 21-year-old woman had been forced to give birth in a bare field at night amid rain in January this year. So this part could be added to the second paragraph, right? Because it tells history, sort of history. In December 2020, the Nainital district, now this is should be added in third paragraph. The Nainital district administration had announced a planquin service to carry pregnant women to health facilities after several women in remote villages of the district died when ambulances failed to show up on time. So this part says, gives the promise or the action taken could be added in the third paragraph. So you can divide a news item in 3 paragraphs this way, using past indefinite tense. You understand? So it will help. These things will help. All right. Now, you wrote a report on bank robbery, I think, day before yesterday. Wrote or not? Bank robbery? No? All right. Yes, the day before yesterday you did. Yes. All right. Then what would you like? The next thing. Would you like to write something on digital India? अच्छा अच्छा. It must have been in yesterday's newspaper. परसों के में. No, it can be imagined the incident. No, you have to report. The facts are there. If the facts are there, well and good. If facts are not there, there is no such happening. You must imagine yourself. right? Generally they are fed. Generally they are fed. All right, what would you like? Which topic should I give you? Write more sentences then fill in. Hmm? All right. Hmm? Write down first sentence. We should always listen. We should always listen. Dash the advice of our well-wishers. We should always listen. Dash the advice of our well-wishers. We should always listen. Then dash is there. The advice of our well-wishers. You are to fill in the spaces. खाली जगह भरनी है. Second, he closely resembles with. He closely resembles with his father. Resembles RESEMBLES his father with his father. Dash facial features. He closely resembles with his father. Dash facial features. नाक नक्श में चेहरे मोहरे में facial FACIAL features. Third, while taking examinations, come on, always write dash blue or black ink. Always write dash blue or black ink. Next, the insurance company has promised. The insurance company has promised to compensate. The insurance company has promised